Thank you very much to all the people that have sent all the messages and the follows. To be honest with you, I don't know how to reply to you yet, but I am going to because I got two people coming in to do it all for me. They'll read your messages to me and I'll reply to you. For all the people that are following, I never expected any of this. I had to vent what was happening to somebody and I wanted to share it because I'm one of the 250,000 people that don't know who my mum and dad are. And we all have a right for that. I'd like to explain who I am. My name is Charlie Seal, but I'm also got another name. It's Shanghai Charlie. If you went to Flemington Markets, you've seen a big truck there with Shanghai Charlie written on it, and there was a big sale. I used to sell everything off the back of the truck. Thousands of people used to come and see me, and then I decided that I would also, that was only on a Sunday, then I decided that I'd like to go to the country towns and do it. So I started off at Bathurst and Orange and Dubbo. When I got to some of the towns, such as Orange, for instance, I got barred. I rented the showgrounds. The people all came. We had a fireworks display and all that sort of stuff in the night, had the ring event lights on. And all of a sudden I got barred from the town because the Chamber of Commerce didn't like me being in town. And so they got to the council and so they barred me. So what I decided to do, I wasn't going to cop that. So I put my big semi-trailer right in the middle of the main street in Orange and I went to work. All the people came and bought, but so did the police. I got arrested and locked up. And from there I went up and done Tamworth. I put the big truck, the same thing, I was barred from the town. I put my big truck out the front of a department store. Actually, it was named Trelaws. And the next thing, all the people are there because it was on TV. They're buying, and the next thing, the policemen have came, locked me in the back of the truck, and put a big prime mover on the front of my semi and towed me out of town. 60 Minutes done a story on me with Ian Leslie getting barred from all these towns. So that's why my voice is a bit croaky or a bit old or whatever. But that's who I am. I'm Charlie Seal, Shanghai Charlie. Getting back to who I am, I was raised by two nice people. Don't get me wrong; they were good to me. But when you find out that they're not your mum and dad, you start digging. When I was 5.5-years-old, I was put into a boarding school, a place called St. John's College in Campbelltown. It was a preparatory college run by the nuns. I was there for, I think, 3.5, 4 years. From there, they moved me across to Holy Cross College to the Brothers in Ryde, and I stayed the remainder of my time there. When I was in Campbelltown, you were allowed a visitor on the first Sunday of every month. I never got any visitors. They were very busy. They lived at Liverpool. I was at Campbelltown, but they also travelled a lot. But I also knew when they were back in Liverpool, and they still never came. But I did see them at Christmas time and the Easter holidays and things like that. They were very good to me, but at the same time, I have to know my history. There's hundreds of thousands of us walking around and don't know where we came from. We're entitled to that, but the government's done it. The government done it. Julia Gillard got up and apologised to us. She apologised. It's not about money. It will be about money shortly, but it wasn't about money what the government gave us. She gave us a $3 million a year for psychiatric help. You're talking 250,000, most are dead. But listen to me carefully. We had children. We have grandchildren. They want to know their past. That's why my heritage is so big. Massive. I went on my heritage. I even got a death certificate, which I'll show you. I died on the 1st of February 1966 and I'm buried at Liverpool Cemetery. I've got another one that says my father, Charlie Seal, his spouse was Michael John Seal. That's the half-brother I'm supposed to be to. This came off my heritage. When I ask them about it, they haven't got back to me. People don't realise if it hasn't happened to you like it has to all of us, what it's like. It's a torture. You want to know. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to put a class action together for all us lost souls that the government couldn't care less about. So follow me on the next one, and please stay safe. Charlie.